But do you?
Okay guys, I'm here with a new and improved glitch. This will allow you to do multiple items at a time in your inventory at the very top. So this would be good for duplicating weapons that you have, mass producing them at a very high rate. Then you can easily get 20 to 30 items of each weapon that you want. So to do this glitch, you want to go to the prison and you want to select it as your tracked quests. So you will spawn exactly here every single time. So this is the main setup that you need to do. And then once you're here, you want to put any items that you want to duplicate in your inventory. It will only work for your backpack and sort of the top weapons in your backpack. So if you want to duplicate maybe a gold grappling hook or other items, this does not work for stacked items like poison bomb, grenades. So this will only just be for weapons, any guns that you have, anything like that. So what I'm going to duplicate is I'm going to duplicate the last hope. As you can see, 140 durability. I have 6, and then if you check my stash, I will have, I think, 3. And then this, they should not be 140 durability. As you can see there, I have 3 more. These they've lost their durability, so I'm not going to duplicate them, so I can give out fresh new ones to everyone, you know, join my lobby, and quite low I'll give it to them. So the second setup for this glitch is you just want to go to matchmaking, and then you want to quick join, and then you want it to find a game, but don't go on it yet. So to do this is another part of the setup. So what you want to do is you want to press the PlayStation button, PS button, and then you want to head over to settings, and then we'll go to network, and then you want to hover over the connect to internet box with a tick, so you can just tick that on and off in a second. And then once you're on that page, just double tap the PlayStation button or the PS button, however you want to say it, and then it should take you back straight into Limelight. And then if you want to test it, double tap the PS button again, and then it will take you back to the network page instantly, so you don't have to fiddle about going to settings in the network. So once you click yes and the screen changes, it goes black, is when you want to disconnect from the internet. Just untick it and then tick it again, and then that's pretty much ready. And then you just need to be careful what you press afterwards. I'll show you the network layout, and I'll put a screenshot because the PlayStation doesn't actually allow me to record that. So I'll be back with you in a second. Okay, so I've just disconnected from matchmaking. I unticked the connection box and then ticked it back, so you can do it over and over again. Literally, you can do it twice, maybe every minute or 2. It's really easy, and it allows you to duplicate weapons at a massive rate. So sometimes it will pause the menu for you, sometimes it won't. It depends how long you take. Usually if you're quicker, it won't show up, but that's not always the case. So as you can see, connection lost. You can get rid of this, it's fine, whether you have the pause menu or not. So this pop-up is fine, you just click X. That will always come up. There's 2 pop-ups that will come up, and it's the second one that you need to be careful about and don't accidentally press it. You get rid of that one, and then if it's paused, just resume, it's fine. Now once you've clicked resume, or you've got rid of that other pop-up if it hasn't paused, this will come up. So after this, you want to spam square, and then you'll see the menu pop up, and then you just want to click R3. So by clicking R3, it will drop the items in your inventory, and you'll physically see them drop. So they'll go out of your inventory and you can see them. Obviously when the screen starts to fully go black, you won't be able to see it. But you can kind of tell. So I'll show you here. So you press square, and then you just click R3, and you can see them go in, and you can see it's quite laggy as well. So you'll know if it's working like that. And then once you've done this, okay, so this is the problem. If you do this, so don't do that. So as soon as you've dropped your items, you can see I've got all my items have dropped there. Use the right analog stick to move over to the storage, and then this allows you to duplicate one other item, okay? So if you right analog stick over to the storage, you can scroll down as much as you want and just find anything that you want to duplicate. So as you see, I've got a bunch of dark machetes. You know what, I'm going to duplicate the deadly Kopesh. So once you've dropped it, you just want to back out straight away. So click R3 to drop. R3 to drop, you see it sort of glitches out, and then you press back. Now as you can see, my deadly Kopesh has dropped. Oh, I dropped 2, that's quite neat. And then in my inventory I have all the last hopes that I had before, and it's managed to drop all of these. I even dropped an extra grappling hook. So you can do singular items as well. It doesn't really work well with sort of mass items, so I wouldn't do that, like grenades, things like that, stacks of those. Now in my inventory you can see that I have just a bunch of last hopes. I'm pretty sure you can do around about 7 or 8 at a time, so you can do this quite often, and then you can easily get 20 to 30 within like 5 minutes, and then you can just hand them out to everyone. So this was the improved duplication glitch that I found out yesterday, and this will help you very much if you're in need, if you want to keep your weapons or duplicate items to sort of hand them out, or to just do whatever. So it's really good. If you want to do items, as I said before, things like requisition packs, you check out my last video, and then that will show you how to duplicate singular items. It takes a lot longer, but also I would suggest doing it in the prison instead of doing it at the tower, which is what I did in the video. The prison's so much easier, so much faster, but then if you want to go back to the normal map, then you have to travel quite a bit. But this version's way quicker, and you can do multiple weapons at a time. You don't have to do it just for a singular weapon that you've duplicated, you can do it for multiple. But I just wanted to show you with the last hope, and I wanted to duplicate them as well. So guys, thanks for watching. If this really helped you out, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.